Hello and welcome to the TMTD Esports YouTube channel. My name is TMTD Will Chadwick and today we are going to be doing the last two wherever I can finish challenge. This lobby seems, I don't want to say it, but the qualifying time I can do a second better, easily, second and a half. Hopefully, we can get a good place on the grid. Yeah, it's put me 16th. There is nothing more I can do about that. I wish those cars weren't so loud. Hopefully, we can get into the podium places. So, we're just starting off with the warm-up lap. Let me just... Yeah, right, I was the last car to place myself upon the grid. We're starting on the outside lane, which is not the best lane, but hopefully, as I've said many times, we can get a decent start. The start is not the most important thing. Thought he wasn't going to go then. The start is not the most important thing because you can definitely, almost certainly, lose the... well, how to put it? You can lose the race completely on the first lap by wrecking yourself, putting yourself out of contention. Yes, we are starting from quite a position to get a race win, but especially with battling, it is really not that impossible. If the qualifying pace is the true pace of the leaders and no one else is quicker, we can reel them in at about a second a lap. But I suspect that someone must be quicker because that seems quite a slow time for such a big lobby. I will be honest, I've attempted this a few times and there has been carnage. Just decided to scrap the video. Whoever is running it pretty slow up front. Everyone's having to back off a bit. Tyre warming in this game is not too important, especially in the big GT cars. When it comes to the single seaters, it starts to matter a bit more. God, Will, don't crash into those. It tends to matter a bit more, but with these cars, some people actually run low pressures to make sure the tyres don't heat up, expand as quickly, because that's the whole thing with tyre heat. It's the increase of the pressure. It's weird. It's a weird tyre system. But yeah, what else? My equipment is listed in the description below. I'm using the Fanatec Clubsport range of products. You can check that out in the description below. And we are cycling up for the race in the Ferrari GT3 challenge fixed setup, which means it's all on the driver. No setup bullshit. Seeing where I'm gonna get stuck on the outside here. Jesus Christ! I was nearly got an X mark right off the spot there, with that guy just being absolutely idiotic on the exit. We've made up 2 places from our starting grid. Just having to defend from that car because clearly he wants to get me and I was just being a slag. Jesus. Can we do it? Can we go around the outside of the... I think we were like a New York car or something. Round the outside of that car. A great move. Now we push on. Slower cars ahead of us. One is braking very early. So we're going to try and follow the line through of the Monster Energy car. We're up the inside. And we've got through. Shift down 2 gears, getting the apex of that corner. This is by far not the fastest lap you will ever see from me. Because the caution... some kind of accident has happened here. Slow car on the left. A guy that has lost it down the corkscrew. Pretty routine. We're going to try and... Yep. Again on the outside here. Got him on the exit. This has been a great opening lap. Oh, we made it 3 wide! Looking around the outside. of that car. We're up into 9th across the line. I think we've gained up to 8th after that. Great opening lap from myself. I'm very proud of that. We're just now going to plug on. See, the actual 5th and 6th are a few seconds up the road. Probably due to all the battling we've been doing. I don't like going behind slower cars than me because it does make me go slower. Well, oh no way, Will. But, like, to score if you score goals, you need to score goals to win football matches. That was a really good thing for me to say there. Almost as obvious as the infamous, I think, Jamie Carragher or Gary Neville quote. Michael Owen, that's it. Ooh, just having to concentrate. Just because I just don't know what these cars are going to do. But I do know what I'm going to do. Complete past that one. Car looks a bit, I don't know why he's going on the inside so much. Yeah, that puts us up into something like 7th place. We're going to look for the inside. Picked off another one, up into 6th. 3 positions now until the podium places. Just going to have to get my head down a bit here. We're doing 124s behind them. So slow of a time. No wonder they're getting away ahead up front. But I do reckon we can catch them with a bit of perseverance. Ooh, a bit deep in there. I had to be very careful. See, I could have just committed to the corner. We might have been fine, but there's also a big chance of spinning in. I'd rather lose half a second than spin in one of these. So you will see me not pushing as much until I get comfortable in the car. I'm already quite comfortable in the car. Stop down into the. Oh, right. That's a bit of a bad apex for me. The concentration levels do dip when you are trying to commentate what you're doing too. We have built up quite a gap behind us. Able to extend that as much as possible. What time was that? 103. Jesus Christ, we really need to step it up. Oh, there looks like there's been a crash ahead. Or a spin or something like that. I don't see the car. I now do. Oh, and he's round as well. God, I had to be careful there. Some people sometimes just really do try and kamikaze onto the track. Just got to be wary. So you got to think that everyone's an idiot sometimes. We are about 5 minutes into this race, and we're already in really good position. I hope that the podium is on. A second place is 8 seconds up the road. If I can really get my head down, that is obtainable. Will, do not throw it away. If I get it on the gravel. Well, actually, I don't know what it is. Dirt, dust. Could be anything. I really need to start pushing a bit though, because my times. It might seem that I'm going very quick, but I know personally I'm not. This lap time has not been any better either. I think this is a 3. That was just my mouse, if anyone's wondering. I'm in 5th, great, but getting into the apex. Accelerate now. Really getting through these corners better than the opposing car, which is the number 18 of Brendan Arena. Something like that. I can't pronounce names. Let's be real. Oh. I was a bit tempting through there. Thought I was going to lose the back end. Oh, I think that red car's made a mistake. He has. He's going to slow down the purple car, which is in turn Let's slow down. Oh, they've made contact! The red car is off. Sorry, just concentrate. Right. That promotes us into 3rd place. 11 seconds to the leader. Can I get my head down and close that gap? No idea, to be completely honest. Don't know how quick this leader is, but I think second's definitely possible. Definitely. He says probably while crashing. I'm just wary. I know I've gone wide there. I know how hard it is, easy it is to put this car round just from pushing into a corner that little bit too much. Just judging by that little split time I just saw, it looks like it might be pretty hard to catch these leading cars. It looks like their pace is greater than the cars that we have passed before, but it doesn't mean they can't make mistakes. That means we still need to plug on, because 3rd is a very good position. I'm very happy with that. That's quite a good shift. Apologies for the lack of talking that will occur in the next few minutes, just trying to close these gaps. We have closed the gap to 2nd and 1st dramatically. It is on. It is on, I think. Let's just focus and see if we can do this. I am not a commentator. I am an esports driver. I think that the leader has made a mistake. It is definitely on here. The leader is now only 6 seconds ahead of us, following by 2nd, who is 5. I did say it might need a mistake, and it looks like we might have got a blessing in disguise, but we've only got 5 minutes remaining. That is a bad mistake from me. I'm very, very upset with myself after that one. Come on! This game's time system sometimes really does screw you over. I'm just going to have to knuckle down now. Bad mistake from me. We are still closer, I think, than we were last lap. It was 7.6 last lap. We are still somehow closer. Let's just get our heads down. I'm going to let you appreciate this lap. I'm not going to talk so you can hear the wonderful sound of this Ferrari GT3 car, and hopefully a goodish lap. We have only seemed to claw back a couple of seconds there, if that. A second. Not very impressed. Mainly because the lap time was shocking. Come on, Will. I really ought to be doing better than that. Not doing very well. Not doing very well at all. Not got the car where I want it. I need to focus. This car is just not dancing to the tune of my stick. Coming up to the corkscrew now. Hopefully we can get... Leaders are in sight. Doesn't mean I can get them. If they battle, it's definitely a possibility. Bit of a better lap. Still not amazing. Just taking it very gingerly because I'm just scared of spinning the car, to be honest. I had a bit of a warm up before this and I spun the car on almost every lap, just pushing really hard to get a good lap time. Slow in there. This has been a much better lap in terms of catching the leaders. Not sure about the end time yet. If anyone's looking at my driving and saying it's shocking, you would be completely correct. Last lap now. I just know that if I had put more effort in, not effort, but more, I could have gone better this. I could have done better than this. My lap times have not been wide into the first corner, Will. You know, second might be possible. Clipping that apex. Well, I think he's a bit too far away. You know, give us a few more laps, we would have had this race. But not today. I think he's going to elude us here. Well, unless he goes for a kamikaze move. Which I've not. It's not like I've not seen it. If I was him, I'd be thinking about it, but I think he's just lost the edge, personally. And it looks like we're going to come home in second, but it wasn't for trying. Third, sorry. It wasn't like we tried. Give us a few more laps, we would have had that race. I am very happy with that. We started 16th on the grid and managed to finish in third position on the podium spots. Give us a few more laps. I think we would have had him. I really do. I think we would have had him. Well, thank you very much for watching. And I have been TMTD Will Chadwick, and this was the last two wherever the hell I can finish challenge. As you can see, I finished 2.4 back. I'd made a 10-second gap to the people I'd passed earlier. If you want to quickly have another look at some of them first laps, or especially this moment where we went absolutely committed 3 wide over the crest of the hill and got slotted back in, slotted behind. I think we also made a really good overtake on lap 1 on the New York car or something like that, whatever it was. I think I called it New York. So we can watch this in all its glory. And around the outside overtake on lap 1. I do think we could have done better than that. I think especially with that mistake that I made, if I hadn't made it I would have been up there. But thank you very much for watching, and I really do hope you enjoy the content. There will be more in the future from different tracks. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see you.